Kath in the sulky 196, fourth in 8, fifth in 4. The winner by Arbro Operative out of Jemima Expo. Second 9, Logan Brown by Sands of Flying out of Miss Mischief. And number 6, Tonros Prince by the Unicorn out of Yoronga Bliss.
196, that was the last leg of the quaddie. We'll check the dividend shortly. Gosford, the Gosford Cup is coming up in a few minutes. Runners are behind the barrier. Gary Harley presents the late mail.
Well, race 7, the Eagles Plumbing Plus Gosford Gold Cup, a terrific race. I like the New Zealand mare Star Affair. She's got terrific form to her credit. Won a Group 2 at Tarapa on the 26th of April. Prior to that, she just got beaten by Bramble Rose over there. 3 months earlier than that, she raced against the Sydney Cup winner on a Babe and was just beaten at Avondale. Having a good look at the mare in the mounting yard. She's a tip-top, a typical New Zealand stayer. Been a slow learner, I understand. She's only had the 8 runs. Only arrived in Sydney on Tuesday night for this race today, but gee, she's travelled well, looks good. Jimmy Cassidy aboard, got terrific form. I'm going to stick with her, the New Zealand mare on top. 6 Factional has been very well tried here. Got home good the other day at Randwick when beaten 3 lengths. Only run on this track, turned in a bot of a run when runner-up in the Bell of the Turf. The mare looks exceptional in the yard. She's trained on very, very well. Going to be very, very hard to beat. Number 12, Terrace, is up in class. Can't do any more than win. He's won his last 2 impressively in town. On the limit weight. Looks good, as fit as hands can make him for this run. Definitely a chance in an open race. And Gazor Swear Dancing, the 7-year-old. Can't fault him in the mounting yard, parading in front of us now. He's got to be hard to beat. Tough race, the Cup, good field. I'll stick with the Kiwis. 3 on top, Star Affair, to win from 6 Factional, 12 Terrace and 2 Wear Dancing.
The running double at Hamilton after race 7 paid $46.40. The daily double combination of 5 and 1 was $9.60, and the quaddie at Hamilton, the numbers were 6, 5, 4, 1, paid $1,597 after the running of the last leg, race 7. Now they're getting set for the Eagles Plumbing Supplies Gosford Cup of 2100, a Group 3 race. Here's Ian.
Right, Matt, and we've got about 4 or 5 to load for the Eagles Plumbing Plus Gosford Gold Cup. Repeating on-track factional favourite, Terrace the Tote favourite. Previous game to Western Tycoon, led all the way, number 11. Now still We're Dancing away. So still about 3 or 4 to move in here. We're Dancing representing the Waterhouse stable. Gay's first big win was in this race back in 1992. Moods successful, written by Kevin Moses. Now Factional still away. Magna Carta moving in. Carla Can comes up. Not quite though. Star Affair has an attendant in with her, bright green colours. So Factional, Carla Can and We're Dancing appear to be the 3. Master Pom, rider not quite ready there, but Carla Can has been posied now. Factional, Rodney Quinn and the All Cerise brings her into line. And We're Dancing is in, so we're set. The Eagles Plumbing Plus Gosford Gold Cup 2003. They'll soon be away. 2100. Ooh, there's Via Sinai getting rather stirred up in gate 3. Back on all fours. Carla Can edgy. They're off this time. Carla Can missed it by a length. Via Sinai and Danyon didn't come out all that quickly. And Master Pom bounced out in front from All Tanked Up. Followed by Star Affair. A length further back on the inside, Terrace, and then We're Dancing, Carp de Idea. Over on the fence next is Factional, and then comes Silent Impact from Danyon the rails. A break then to Via Sinai. Second last is Carla Can, and Magna Carta's last. All Tanked Up to the lead out of the straight. Second is Master Pom, about 5 to Star Affair. A length further back, Terrace parked on the inside of Where Dancing. Factional inside of Captive Idea. Silent Impact is racing on the outside of Danyon, then Via Sinai. Carlacan is second last and about 2.5, 3 lengths further off in the field as they go to the second corner. Magna Carta swinging this bend, and it's all tanked up, showing the way. 3 parts to a length on Master Pom. The New Zealand mare another 5 lengths away, Third Star Affair, and 2 lengths to Terrace. 4 to Where Dancing, 1.5 Factional, and Captive Idea on Factionals outside. 1.5 then Silent Impact keeping company with Danyon on the fence, and then Via Sinai, followed by Magna Carta, and Carlacan is the tail ender. Into the back straight and going along past the 950. No great change in the order, all tanked up from Master Pom. Star Affair in third posse, Terrace fourth, then Where Dancing wide. In the centre, Captive Idea, Factional on the rails. 1 length Silent Impact, another 2 lengths to Via Sinai. Danyon a long way back, another 2 then to Magna Carta, and Carlacan is the tail ender as they reach the 600 in the cup. All tanked up narrowly from Master Pom. Silent Impact going quickly with Star Affair, Where Dancing, Factional, Via Sinai, Terrace, and a couple Captive Idea, Danyon, Magna Carta, and Carlacan is last. In a lightning raid, Silent Impact race clear and past the 400, coming around the corner. Silent Impact, 2 Star Affair, Where Dancing, Via Sinai, Factional, and then all tanked up, robbing out of it from Terrace and Captive Idea. Star Affair's getting up on the inside of Silent Impact, who's still a half length in front, and Where Dancing is grinding away now. Where Dancing coming at Silent Impact. Silent Impact is still the leader. Where Dancing can't catch Silent Impact, and Silent Impact wins the cup. Where Dancing second, Star Affair third, Via Sinai next, then Factional, Magna Carta, Danyon, Captive Idea, Terrace, a long margin all tanked up, and then Carlacan, and Master Pom dropped out to finish last. Silent Impact wins the Cup of 2003 for Matt Paget and Steve Hodge. Why, gee, I tell you what, he rode that intelligently. He whipped it round the outside, and the 6-year-old gelding, who has now had 61 starts for 7 wins, and he's had many, many homes in his 6 years. He's been in quite a few stables. He's by Casual Lies from Kendall, trained by Steve Hodge, ridden by Matt Paget, owned by Jay and Mrs. C. Fitzpatrick. 11 the winner. And on a day that has certainly favoured the bookmakers, this horse has paid $33.90 and $7.30. Number 2 is second, Where Dancing by Carla Dancer, a 7-year-old bay gelding, trained by Gay Waterhouse, ridden by Len Beasley, $2. Number 3, Star Affairs, run third by Starway, trained by Frank Ritchie, ridden by Jim Cassidy, $1.70. Via Sinai, number 13, was the official 4th. The 5th went to number 6, Factional, and the 6th went to number 9, Magna Carta. 11, 2, 3, 13, 6 and 9. Half a length, length and 3/4. Time was 2:15.54. Race record 2:08.03, and that's the track record. And insufficient data for a good track class average here. 2:15.54, 38.66, and Silent Impact taking out the Cup of 2003. Well, it's just one of those days. He ran a fair race in the Country Cup behind Parhelia. Now, look, is that going to make the form good for horses in the last, like Parhelia, who just nailed Sea Jester in the Country Cup, both running in the last of the day? But, oh, it's a day that the bookies are rubbing their hands with glee. Not that there's a big crowd here, but, boy, the bookies are a mile in front. All right, now we've got the official totes coming up. And the winner, number 11... And number 11 has paid $33.90 and $7.30. Number 2, $2. Number 3, $1.70. The Quinella, $100.40. Exacta, $267.80. The Trifecta, $1,139.80. Here's the winner returning. Silent Impact and Matt Paget return after a great win in the Cup. Now, we're just waiting on the other totes. They're just showing scratchings on the last on the on-course screen, and blow me down, up go the early markets on the last. Whoever programs this information really has got absolutely no idea what the punter requires. So, studios, I'll have to leave it to you to bring you, folks at home, the balance of the tote information. A half length, a length and 3/4, 2:15.54, 38.66, and the bookies absolutely giving the punters a shellacking here at Gosford today.
They certainly are. That is a result for the bagman. Those dividends, the only one I can add to that at this stage is the spinner, and it's paid $1.40, 11 beat 2. And the value bet tips in the Gosford Cup were 2 to beat 1, 6 and 12. It's a bit of a blowout with Silent Impacts getting up there, but a good thrill for that young rider Matthew Paget, one of the better races that he's picked up since moving to New South Wales. Ballarat is our next event. They're heading off to the start. Our Heather, number 1, is the favourite, ahead of Flutterby, Crazy Al and Tough Times.